My name is Betty Nippy Albright, and I'm from the Kiniston-Saulteaux Nation. My father is Métis as well. I've worked with the health region for about 9 years as a community developer, and my work has been working with the Aboriginal community. Recently, my work was doing some consultations out in the community so that the health region can develop an Aboriginal health strategy. And the consultations that we did in the community was with over 700 people and asking about how the health region could better serve the needs of the Aboriginal people. So when we're looking at as healthcare providers working in a system and serving a large Aboriginal population, we need to look at things such as cultural competency. What do they mean, and how do we carry that out? We asked how people's experiences were when they received health care. And then we asked them what would have changed, what needed to change in order for you to have better services. And the things that they talked about was respect. And an example I can think of is when people were receiving services, whether you had social issues, and many do have social issues, whether it's drinking, being addicted to drugs, having illnesses like AIDS. It was very clear how people felt and how they were receiving health care. They were judged. They were treated differently. And then when we asked them what could have helped, they said they could have just treated me as a human being. I didn't feel like they treated me like one. They treated me as a stat, as a number. And as Aboriginal people, when we look at those values as like respect, what does that mean? How do we do that? And as healthcare providers, how could we do that? How could we show respect to Aboriginal people? One of the things that we practice in our communities and out in our world, in the world, is we show respect by giving a handshake. You know, we shake people's hands. And that is something that can be done. When I'm showing respect for an old person, and in particular an old woman, I would hug her and kiss her. Of course, in a healthcare setting, you can't do that. But what would show respect to that lady would be to gently put your arm on her shoulder. Talk gently with her. That's showing respect.